Hello, boys and girls, I'm RuudDevil. Welcome back to the Age of During Cast. We're on Tulima. Yeah, we're on, I don't know, this map's kind of mid, I'll be honest. It looks nice, but, I don't know, it's just not much there in terms of, like, I mean, look, we got this little mound here, that's kind of cool. We got these, like, little Eskimo dudes. And I swear I saw yep, they have polar bears. Alright, it has polar bears. Maybe the map isn't so bad. But yes, in the top left, we have Rohan, home of the Horse Lords, the mighty Caliber. Is he not going peasant start? What is with this? You know, Caliber's much better player than me. Maybe he knows, but peasants is just the way to go, man. I don't get it. Opposite him is Woolen Realm. It's Windsurf. He be riding those waves, though, and he's playing a pretty terrifying faction in 1v1s. Woolen Realm. And not just because Beyond Berserkers. I think they're just like, I don't know, pretty well-rounded. They've good stuff for everything. And here come the Knife Fighters. He's got someone over here. It's just a builder. Alright, relax. So, yeah. I played a 1v... or not 1v1. I played 3v3 against Thran yesterday. And motherfucker spammed Warg Sentries. It pissed me off. I don't even... I mean, I wasn't recording. I don't really record when I'm playing off host. But, if I was recording, you would have heard me scream to high heaven, because... You know, I don't want to talk about it. Okay, so, Windsurf is camping the trees. Does he know this map, or does he know this map? Because he has perfect vision of the lair. Obviously, these Knife Fighters can't creep Warg lairs. But these Spearmen can, so... Are we going to get a mugging? Literally mugging. Creep mugging was popularized when Pumbaa got mugged in one of the tournaments, and it was hilarious. It was so beautiful to watch. Not for him, he probably hated it, but for everyone else it was hilarious. And here come the Knife Fighters. In aggressive stance. And look at that damage. Look at their health bars melt. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Money. He's gonna try and get the lair. They're level 2. Are they stuck? No. Knife Fighters go straight on through. Thank you for the money. Come back next time. And yeah, they're not gonna get away. Sylvan have low armor, but high speed. Low drag, high speed. Let's fucking go. He's attacking over here. And again, Yeoman Spearmen will be at a disadvantage versus Knife Fighters, so why oh why aren't you making peasants? Peasants with draft. That's so good. He is going Haliferians, though. Level 2 archery range, 510. They can stealth in trees. They're pretty mobile. You know, they're on hold ground stance. These guys aren't on aggressive stance. It's taken a few volleys to actually kill them, so this is why you gotta you gotta manage your stances. Alright, tier 1 has been popped. It's the trees. Knocks them back. Very useful ability for killing heroes. Because recovering from the knockback takes fucking forever. And these Haliferians, I mean, they are being covered by a second one, so I think these ones don't have to move. It's not gonna save the farm, though. He did lose a battalion of Knife Fighters, but he did get the farm. Anyway, attacking over here. Nope, just exploring. And let's have a look. He's got 1, he's got 2, he's got 3 Sylvan barracks, so... I heard you like spam. Me talking to... That was me talking to Windsurf, I'm not... No. Alright, but yeah, you can just easily get in, destroy resource building, and get out. You never want to overstay your welcome with Sylvans. Haliferians are a good call, but I feel like this is just gonna... provoke Windsurf into making horse archers. I mean, their trample isn't good, but it will help. I mean, the trample is open to him if he does make horse archers. And obviously he can knock these guys back and, you know, do a bit of damage. Anyway, archers actually doing much better damage than I thought they would. Haliferians, I mean, given that they were level 2, maybe they were slightly wounded, but yeah. Those archers did better than I thought they would. Anyway, Yeoman Spear, who have been getting very little value, even though it's like 2 minutes into the game, but still, they haven't been able to do much. And did I hear Outriders? I did. Not 1, but 2. And these Haliferians are going to be in a lot of trouble.
Sylvan Wardens, standing ready.
These guys should all die, actually. He was chasing these Spearmen, got a tad overzealous. And now he just got fucking Goomba stomped, so... There it goes. Speaking of Goomba stomp, did anyone watch the Mario movie? I mean, obviously, it's not aimed at me. That Mario movie's aimed at kids, but I thought it was pretty good.
The captain of the Gilded Guard is here.
I thought it was, you know, a fun, you know, vibrant little film. It was cool, you know. I haven't seen Barbie. I don't plan on seeing Barbie. I don't care. I will go see Oppenheimer, but the thing is with me is I hate other people. So I always have to wait like 3 weeks after films come out to go see it, because I don't know how people sit in full cinema theaters. I don't know how they do it. You're next to some sweaty guy who smells, sharing an armrest. I mean, it depends on the kind of cinema, actually. Our local one's actually got really nice seats. But you're still near to some, you know, smelly guy who's going to be, like, grazing on popcorn. I don't know. I don't know how people do it. I can't enjoy a film if people are making a noise. But yeah, I'll have to wait a couple weeks before I see Oppenheimer. But I heard good things. Anyway, Hero. Oh, just Mary. Alright, never mind. Back to talking about movies. He is going on the offensive here. I don't think he's going to get the XD. He does have Rohirrim warriors here. I don't think he's going to get the Vineyard. He did pop the Scout for the extra damage buff. And there's that trample I was talking about. Much more damage than I thought. But even if it doesn't kill them, it forces his Halifareans to retreat. And, you know, that's a victory in and of itself. He didn't get the Vineyard. The Vineyard might be telling Caliber that he's going to be going for Greenwood soon. I don't know another reason to make Vineyards unless you're going for Greenwoods. And is that Mary there? Is Mary going to get the Vineyard kill? Alright, Farron is out as well. Shield Bash, Summon. Pretty tanky for his cost. Yeah, all around good hero. And he doesn't get the Vineyard, but he does escape with his life, so maybe there's a victory there. But yeah, Caliber, with these Rohirrim warriors, has got extra mobility now. I feel sorry for these Yaman Spears, man. I really do. They've just been the pin cushion. They might as well be stabbing themselves with these spears, because they have just been... I don't know. They have just been getting nothing done all game. On the plus side, he can come back and finish off these 2 resource buildings. They won't repair in time. He can send... cavalry round there to finish the job.
Take up arms, yeoman.
Both sides are very close to tier 2. I imagine Horn of the Westfold will come out for Caliber. I don't know what Windsurf will do. Every tier 2 is good for...
The Wardens of the Sacred Hill have arrived.
Every tier 2 is good for Will and Realm. They're a bit like Lorien in that regard. And he is going to finish it, so... Harass game is strong from both sides. And he's got some spears for cover now. I don't think he's going to protect the farm, but Halifareans are going to get some sweet kill. Look at the range on those Halifareans. Oh, Aomer is here. Tier 2 and Aomer on the same day. It must be Caliber's birthday. The good thing about Aomer is, like, even if you're behind, he's a great clutch hero because assuming your enemy doesn't have a stun or any way of just, like, annoying your hero, you can just roam in, spear throw, get 5 kills, and then run out. And I know Windsurf has the tree, and Farron technically has a stun, although I don't think he's got it yet. I think he could be doing that with Aomer. And Hunting Shrine, right outside his base as well. Very nice. Needs to be careful, though. There's some spearmen in there. Watch out, Caliber! Okay, I think he's fine. Oh! Alright, just my weird noises aside, he's fine. Damn, that deceleration. Did you see that? They're only Sylvan Spears. Why did they stop him so quickly? That's crazy. But yeah, he's almost level 3. Well, yeah, might as well be. One more kill order to do it, and then that Scavenger. And he can just keep power leveling with his spear throw if he wants. Particularly if they're clumped like this. I mean, that's just begging for it. Horn of the Westfold comes in to sort of mitigate the trample. I feel like that was a bit of a waste, but I feel like he just wanted to do that anyway so he could make Westfolders. Farron is going to level up very nicely. And these Halifareans are basically stuck. They have 60% damage and armor from the Horn. They just have to sit there now and take it. Literally dead to a man. Really solid trample from Windsurf there. Aomer does come in to try and get some value. Level up, level 3, level 2. And refuses to elaborate, leaves. Enters battle, levels up, refuses to elaborate, leaves. Very nice. I can't tell who's winning. I feel like Windsurf might be slightly ahead. He's got more troops. I Although he has been firmly on the defensive outside like the first couple minutes. Westfolders are out now, with their shields much more durable than Yeoman. He does have heavy armor. Munberg's steel is ready to go. If he can level him up, he gets 4th Aelingus as well. And that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool indeed. Tier 2, he's got Elven King's Feast, damage, armor, and heal. Don't mind if I do. Erkenbrand. Now, why does Rohan have 2 heroes that you have to activate the fear resist? You have Dernhelm, i.e. Eowyn, and Erkenbrand. At least one of them should have a passive fear resist. Because that's what they're missing, really. I mean, you can have the other things active, like the knockback and trample resist, but... Oh, sorry, they trample. Knockback resist. Oh, no, sorry, yeah, never mind. I read that right the first time. Yeah, you can make those active, but resistance to fear, that could be passive. Anyway, is Erkenbrand in that mess? No, it's just some cavalry, okay. He does get the hunting shrine. His cavalry make it out. He is pushing hard on the left here. Westfolders with heavy armor. Now, I wouldn't know they have heavy armor just by looking at them. You have to, like, really zoom in to notice the visual change. And that can catch a lot of people off guard. If you're fighting them and you're like, oh, I can take these guys, and then you realize they're not dying. They have heavy armor. Fuck. Anyway, level 2 farm goes down there. And where is Farron? Because I want to see what tier his summon is at. There he is. Oh god, he's level 7. He's actually got the root. Erkenbrand's in there. He does knock back. Alright. Farron isn't going to fuck around and find out. He's going to leave straight away. And they're right on his tail, but I don't think they're targeting him, otherwise he would have been taking some serious damage. Alright, he's going to keep pushing here. This might be a bit of a mistake. Windsurf hasn't used tier 2 yet, and Farron does have all of his buffs. He's got the speed. Is that fucking Legolas? I saw blonde in there. Oh my god, when the hell did he make... Uh-oh. Okay, has he noticed the Legolas? One shot, one kill. That's basically Legolas's MO. There's the Elven King's Feast. You should just leave. You should just leave. Bruh, he's got summon. He's got speed. He's got the pin. Erkenbrand, I know you can trample. That doesn't mean you should, though. This seems like a bad idea. Yeah. Fucking Boromir cosplay. What the hell are you doing? Get out of here. Now Eomer shows up. Fucking late as usual, pirate scum. Spear throw. Hits Legolas. Legolas does survive, though. Not even Eomer spear throw can one-shot Legolas. And, yeah, that went pretty badly. If I thought Windsurf was ahead already, then I certainly think he's ahead now. I think he keeps on going, because he has used up the Farron summon. He's got the tier 2 that he can keep moving with him. Plenty of time left on that. I feel like he should just keep pushing. Bloody hell, he's been busy! He's got 3 Greenwood Barracks! Oh my goodness. Alright, there's a hero up here. Again, it's Mary. What the... Okay. Very close to tier 3 now. And, likewise for a big Caliber. As his parents call him. Alright, Eomer hasn't leveled... He's only leveled up once since we last saw him. And in the meantime, he's lost, like, multiple Westfolders and a hero. And he can move up the tier 2. I'm not sure why he's not. Maybe surprise trap, who the hell knows. But yeah, more farms for Windsurf. And he didn't go for tier 3. He actually popped Elven King's Road. Which, basically guarantees he'll never get stuck ever again. He just needs a bit of coordination and he can teleport his troops out. And, yeah, what's pretty good is, like, let's assume... Those are just King's Guard. Let's assume that Caliber goes ere the sun rises. Let's say he stuns the entire army and you're basically at his mercy. Waystone gives a shit about your stun. He'll just teleport your troops out. So, there's extra utility there. Those sound like Palace Guard. They are indeed. I don't think he's got an armory. Armory's very expensive for Woodland Realm. That's a drawback of them, if you could call it that. And we know that he's got heavy armor. Does he have anything else? Banners, yes. Okay, he's got the blades as well. All right. So Caliber bought I guess when other players would have bought maybe Theoden as well, he decided to go upgrades. He's got the Forged Blades. There goes the Horn. Merry's also fucking dead. There goes the Spear Thrower. Only gets 2 kills. Oh, didn't beat his high score with that one. Horn of the Westfold. He should pop it now immediately. There's the speed buff from Farron. Now they can't get away. There's 60% damage and armor. These Westfolders are going to freaking love that. Cavalry trample in the back. They move out the way. Pillar of Scars come to the retreat. Farron's on low health. Fourth Eilingers popped as well. Man, with that armor buff from Horn of the Westfold, there is no way they're going to die. There goes the summon from Farron. Invaluable timing. And even with Forged Blades, these Sylvan Archers are still going. And he's going to have to just make a hasty retreat. Erkenbrand, no, it's time to leave. Erkenbrand, what are you doing? Man, that was bad. Those are fully upgraded troops, beaten by superior numbers, and clever play of clever use of abilities there. Alright, Erkenbrand didn't return just to die. That's very fortunate. 19 points for Caliber, so Silver Lining, he's got tier 3 now. But that was a costly defeat, because obviously upgraded troops are very expensive. Alright, 10 points for him. He's obviously going to save up for tier 3 this time. Greenwood Warriors to...
Greenwood Archers.
I mean, he's going to have to upgrade the Greenwood Warriors to make them compare with Westfolders. So you might as well just make some archers. Okay, yeah, he's made some archers. Alright, so that was a pretty bad defeat. He was beaten badly there. No, Ere the Sun Rises. Bountiful Harvest. I mean, 30%. That's pretty nice. This thing is giving him plus 36. Wow, really? Okay. Maybe, how is Slaves of None a tier 2 better? Wait, what the fuck? Okay. Man. Nah, I don't think it's... I think once you add it all up, then yeah, it's Bountiful Harvest is better, but yeah. Just for that immediate oomph of eco power, yeah. Slaves of None way better. Alright, more Westfolders coming in. Horn of the Westfold, Forged Blades, Fourth Eilingers, and they still didn't get through. Like, what is Woodland Realm? How did they survive that? It's not like he had massive leaderships. He popped Horn. That was crazy. And this builder is about to get fucking fucked in so many different ways. Maybe they won't notice. Maybe they think he's an elf. Son of a bitch, it actually worked. Okay. Alright, he's gonna send some spearmen and some swordsmen around there. Delete, no power points for you. Very close to tier 3, and if he gets the weather buff and your opponent doesn't, that's an even bigger advantage in 1v1. Dismounted Aomer, oof, you hate to see it. The guy who buffs cavalry, not on his horse. But maybe he thinks he can get more out of him. He should be able to start killing heroes very quickly now. He's got Thirst of Guthwina, which is actually the pronunciation of it. And Radiant Riders. I don't think he noticed the Spearmen in there because they just got battered pretty badly. And again, he went straight back in there. But yeah, he's made a very compact base here. And are they in formation? It looks like they are. Yeah, they are. Okay, now, there's going to be a massive fight here. Upgraded troops but outnumbered versus unupgraded troops but with the mighty Farron. Tier 2 ready to go, Tier 1's ready to go, and a Tier 3 on the horizon. Yeah, I feel like if Caliber attacks here, it's going to be very bad for him. What's he got cooking? He's got proper Kingsguard. Nice, okay.
My presence is requested.
Ah, Galleon, Master of Wines. I heard he's not allowed back in Dorwinian, but that's a different story. Yeah, Caliber's gearing up for something big. And I think he made the correct move to wait a little bit longer, because, yeah, Horn of the Westfold isn't even back yet.
King. I, Theoden King, will ride to war.
Alright, Big Theo is on the field. Can you say armor buff? Because I can. And if he can level up quickly to get strength remembered, that will make a huge difference. A humongous difference. Call me crazy, but strength remembered is actually better than Galleon heal. I know, crazy, right? No one would have ever expected that. And he's clumping up.
Does not fail.
He's got Greenwood banners. But he hasn't upgraded any more. Alright, he's made himself aware. Tier 2 still isn't back. He's got cavalry in reserve. He's waiting for the opening. Radiant Riders are just going to suicide in, because I don't think he realizes those are spears. I like how he's got cavalry waiting. There goes the tree. There goes the scout. Elven King's Feast. How the hell does he beat this? How does he beat this when Elven King's Feast is there? There comes the cavalry. They've separated. They're open for trample. Theoden leads the charge. Waystoned out. Very nice. And it's slowing down immensely because tier 3 did get popped as well. Trample got a little bit of value. Not really. Not really. Okay, now they're starting to get value. Armor piercing blows for Legolas. He's just going to start two-shotting everything. One-shotting if you're lucky. Bro, that damage. And again, a successful defense for Windsurf. But I don't think Caliber lost any of his heroes there. Close to the level 8 buff from Aomer, which in these big clumpy confrontations will be useful. And I think Windsurf is just going to counterattack in force here. He's got the number superiority. He can keep pulling up his tier 2. His army is very much intact. The only thing that Caliber can cling on to is the fact that his heroes are alive, and he's somewhat close to tier 4. Yeah, that tier 3 though. Yeah, minus 40% attack damage. What are you, out of your mind? It's crazy, dude. Compare that to Western Winds, which is a stun and then a heal slightly. Or, gives you speed. And this one's like, lol, minus 40% attack damage. Let's go. I think Willen Realm's got one of the best spellbooks in the game, I swear. And he's actually retreating. I'm not sure about that. Unless he plans on attacking along the flank. Where the fuck are they going? Weird. Yeah, I feel like he should have just kept on going there. You might regret that. Alright, tier 3 is ended for Willen Realm. Caliber making another daring dash. They've Waystone back to base. All of his archers are level 5 from the Legolas XP buff. Caliber's cavalry is in reserve. Horn of the Westfold should be popped any second now. There it is. And all those archers ripe for trample. Plenty of Kingsguard there. And I don't think he's got enough spearmen to cover all those archers. Misses with the tree. And while he's having to reorganize his spearmen, the rest of the army can move up. Rohirrim? Yes, look at that big aura. Look at the buffs. And Kingsguard are just going to keep on going. Legolas is still alive. You can see the blue arrows focusing Aomer, it seemed, for a second. Wait, what? Oh, shit. He got enough for tier 4. Is this Mad Dash actually going to win it? Is strength remembered? Is it upgraded, though? It is. 3 heroes, 3 Kingsguard. Oh, there's tier 3 from Willen Realm to meet him. You see, he had to pull back. Oh, my God. Barracks goes down. Is the tier 3 going to be enough to interrupt these? He's actually going to aim for the fort. Are they going to get interrupted? No, the boulders go off. Let's see the damage. That's pretty good. Theoden's on the fortress as well. Aomer 2, Kingsguard as well. Fortress is actually going to get melted. No fucking way. The Mad Dash did it. And just holding your cavalry in reserve a little bit actually seemed to... Yeah, I guess, like, he had to pull back his palace guard to cover his archers. He had sort of clumped himself in, which didn't help. And while the pikes... Because usually when that happens, the archers are still able to fire. So, the other units that are moving up to kill the spearmen die to the archers. But Windsurf was so badly clumped that, yeah, the archers just couldn't do anything, and he was obviously panicking with all those Kingsguard running around. So that was a huge crushing blow, and unfortunately for Windsurf, it just happened to happen when he got tier 4. So, yeah. The one battle in this whole match that Windsurf lost is when Caliber had tier 4. Oof. That's gotta hurt. That's gotta sting. And honestly, I thought Windsurf was gonna win this game. He was ahead for most of this game. A mad dash, the Theoden summon. And I like that we got to see Aomer level 8 value as well. Which is so freaking cool. Because it's a massive ring now. It used to be tiny. And that's gonna be GG. Once these 2 buildings go down. Alright, he's making this. I mean, I admire his stubbornness. But yeah, I mean, it's over. Ah, Bjorn and Berserker's making a cameo. Okay, they lost to, like, upgraded spearmen. Clearly they're fine. But yeah, that's GG. That's well played. I hope everyone enjoyed. One more Bjorn and Berserker. He's actually gonna try and make something out of this, but yeah, nah. If he had, like, maybe 5, he could do a 4 rush, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Alright.
Royal Guardsmen.
1, 2, 3.
Ready for Royal Guardsmen.
There it is. Hope everyone enjoyed. See you next episode. And goodbye.